guys, so I'm off to the beach, but I decided to just shoot this video before I go, since I'm already looking so pretty and glammed up and all that. How are you? How have you been? How is everything? And hope you're good, guys. I miss like daily life, man. Try. I really miss daily life, but alright, it's all good. Hope you are feeling well, Sha. Today's video looks like it's going to be long, so let's just start from the beginning let's start early so that we'll finish on time. Today we're going to talk about entitlements in relationships. Me, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I cannot even see you. First of all, I'm not trying shade, like the thing is we're all trying to get better, right? We're all trying to get better. So let's just see like that, and let's just know where our problems are and try to fix it. And by God's grace, we move, guys. We get things right. So we're going to talk about entitlement in relationships. Before we get to like the main entitlement, I thought about it, and then I was like, sometimes it's because people have like lots of assumptions and lots of misunderstandings, things that can be corrected from the source before it gets to a point where rich men are scum and women are trash. Do you understand? So I decided to like just think roughly, generally, about like the sources of things. Asked one or two people, like, getting things done, of which one of them is married. So you not tell me that it's because I'm single, that's why. So like I tried to do one or two researches, ask one or two married people to put things together so that we need to be better in this life. We need to be better. So that's how I came up with this video and with this content. And so hope like you're blessed, hope it reaches you right. And if you're in a relationship and you see that things aren't just right, things are just not working well, and you could get some tips from here. And if you're aspiring to be in a relationship, you can also get tips from here too, like it cuts across everyone. And if you're in a relationship and you want to get married too, all those things, like hope my content will help you out. Now, first of all, okay, let's dive right into it. First of all, a lot of relationships aren't well defined. Yes, and this is where problems start from. Is your relationship well defined? Are you people on the same page? Let's not be a situation where and girls, like I'm a girl too, so I know all these things. We used to take things very serious. You meet a guy today, you guys are hanging out, shit happens once or twice, and then the next thing you assume that you're in a relationship. Not just any relationship, a close relationship for that matter. I don't think that's how this thing works. Please, for starters, I don't think that's how these things work. Have some conversations. What are you people doing? What's going on? Honestly, what is actually going on? So that like it's going to help you. If you're not somebody to just be living your life like that, conversations will help you. But if you are somebody that you don't mind, then no problem. This one is for people that actually mind. Understand if you're in a close relationship or in an open relationship. It's not a big conversation. It's something that you can, from even the way the other person talks, you can know what you're inside. You just know. So just know it and set your mind right so that you will not be having unnecessary expectations. Another thing is that we need to understand that different people have different strengths and different weaknesses. People are very different, meaning don't judge your present with your past and don't judge your future with your present. You understand? You might not have had good experiences, but trust me, there are good people out there. That's one. Two, everyone has strengths and weaknesses. And I would love it if, like, it would be amazing if everyone communicates their strengths and weaknesses from the beginning. If you are promiscuous, please do well to just tell me that, please, I am promiscuous.
It is what it is.
Let me know if I want to go ahead with, like, if I want to enter that relationship or not. Don't just leave it hanging and then you come and be promiscuous inside and then everything just, goes south and then be like, but you knew. I didn't know. I don't know anything. Like, I didn't know anything. Please, like, everyone has strengths and weaknesses, from promiscuity to even communication. So people have problems with expressing themselves. Say all these things on time. Like, you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, you know what you're very good at, you know what you're not good at. The earlier you communicate this, the better. Once you get an opportunity to talk about that thing, please do well to talk about it. And then on the other end, this is from you talking it. On the other end, if somebody tells you that the person is promiscuous, example, don't expect that the person will change because of you. Who are you? Who you? Please. Don't expect the person to change because of you. You are a grown-ass woman or man. The other person also a grown-ass man or woman, as the case may be. So like, don't expect that person to, this is who the person has been. Don't expect the person to change because of you. Once you know certain things, if you cannot deal with it, brothers and sisters, do well to jackpot, run away, bounce. There are things that can be changed. Like, you know what you want. You know in this life there are variables and there are fixed things. Things that are fixed, things you know that you cannot deal, things you can't compromise on. You know them. Once you have seen red flags, please, like you already know your chest that you cannot compromise. Don't hope, don't assume, just go, please, go away. Let's make this world, as in, so that all these stories we're hearing, we're not going to hear them again. Things you know you can't compromise on, please go away. Things you can compromise on, then you can stay. When you enter a relationship, expect in your mind that this person will not be better. The template you are seeing will remain the template till whatever happens, till the end. Just know, expect that this person will not get better. If you know that the template you are seeing now is not what you want in your chest, please bounce, go away. Like, it's not by force. Honestly, they know the first person enter a relationship. If you know that the template you're seeing now is not what you can deal with, please go away. But if you choose to go ahead, understand that this person can even get worse, but this person might not get better. When we have this understanding, it makes things better, it makes things easier to understand.
Shubadu, do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Now the next point is mental state, mental health. Please don't assume that everyone is in the same mental state as you are. This is another problem that we have in society today. Some people are mad. Many are mad, few are roaming. This is honest opinion.
Check yourself, are you mad? Do you think that you are okay? Like, babe, do you think you are normal in your brain?
Because there are a lot of things that happen in the world today, and then I'm like, this one is obviously meant to be in the psychiatric. Like, why are you on the street? Please think about it. A lot of people have different ranges of personality disorders. Like, if you're a medical student, you will know some OCD is a disorder. It's a disorder. Like, it's a disorder. Some people could be depressed. Some people are hypomanic. Some people are manic. You need to understand people are different. It also boils down to this too. You need to know that it's not everybody that's in the same level of mental state that you are. This will help you, because when you see things you know that you just can't deal with, you run earlier. Do you understand? You will see some red flags and run earlier on, and then down the line we'll not have stories that touch and situations that cause people to bleed. I also want to talk about love languages, because a lot of people think this thing is very it's not true, it's not real, it's not this, it's not that. Please, I'm here to tell you that it is very true. The 5 love languages. Maybe we'll talk about it down the line. Like, we'll talk about it down the line in the channel, but they are very, very important. You can check up on it. If you want to know more about it, just tell me in the comment section so that I will give you a link for now, but we'll surely talk about it later on in the channel. Love languages are very important. Your love language is your own love language. The other person's love language is very different. And if you try to perform your love, like if you try to use your love language to show love to the other person, you are wasting your bloody time. Let me just tell you. Imagine someone that likes, okay, just imagine. Somebody likes quality time. Someone likes attention. And you're here showering the person with gifts. You are even putting money there. Your money is on the line. So I've had experiences. I've heard from people, and then once or twice mine.
When what you ordered is not what you got, what you want is not what you got, you will not appreciate it.
If you're appreciating it, you're appreciating it out of courtesy, not because you actually feel loved. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Love languages are very important. If you know your love language, make it easier for the other person. Just tell the other person, guy, this is my own love language. Where I like gifts, I like quality time, I like this, I like that. Just tell the other person, so the other person will just know what the person is entering into. If you know it's better. If you don't know, please try and discover your own love language. It's honestly to make things very easy. We need to also understand that some people are blunt and some sugarcoat things. On the other end, some people like to hear the truth and some people don't like to hear the truth. the earlier we understand these things, the better for us, but we'll now have to deal with different human beings at different points in time. Do you understand? So you need to know the other person that you are dealing with. Does the person like to hear the truth versus the person just doesn't want to hear the truth? Do you understand? Sometimes they don't even know that they don't want to hear the truth. I've seen people like that. Guys, you marry, you don't even know. Very unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion. Relationship is per head until you guys get married. You can make sacrifices, you can do certain things out of love, but don't be expectant. Like, it must not be returned. Like, the favors you issue must not be returned. It is per head until you guys get married. If you guys get married, do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's per head, like, it is per head. Whatever you do, you're just doing it. Like, do not expect anything in return. Notwithstanding the fact that, in a relationship, there are certain sacrifices you should make. With that being said, anything you know you can't take, don't give. Like, anything you know you can't receive, don't give. I'm talking about attitude-wise. If you know you can take flirting, flirt. If you know you can take whatever you know you can't take, don't give. Don't dish it out. And do unto others what you want others to do unto you. Yes, do unto others what you want others to do unto you. That's also a very essential rule. Not just in relationships, even in general friendships. And then finally, communicate. Communication is very important. Communicate everything communicable in a serious relationship. Anything communicatable in a serious relationship. Try to communicate a lot. And then, like, even your insecurities. A lot of people have things they're dealing with. So understand. If you know what you're dealing with, communicate. If you don't know, I don't know what. Just figure it out. Work on yourself. Relationship is not the end point. Like, it's not an achievement. It's just a phase. Do you understand? So work on yourself. Keep getting better at what you do. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Honestly, be yourself. Hope I've been able to help you. Hope I've been able to supply help to those in need. And if you've seen that there's something you need to correct, hope you have corrected it. Don't forget, God is the only naturally perfect being, and He's the one that gives perfect gifts. A lot of times in entire relationships, we don't even talk to God about it. So while expecting perfection, just know in your mind that God is the only perfect, naturally perfect being. Hope you've been blessed. Hope you've been, hope you've learned something. Hope you jotted things down. Hope you took some notes down. Yeah, and we've come to the end of this video. I love you so much, and trust me, I love you so much. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you've not, and let's keep our family growing. Let's make the world a better place. Let's see how we can help relationships last longer, and let's be the best we can be. Thank you so much. I've really learned a lot from this. Making this content, I've learned so much, so much. Trust me, and I hope you've learned too. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. Bye.